Welcome to John Burr Memorial Gymnasium. John Shelley joined by Scott Bennett. And Scott, a big ball game tonight, regional-wise. Two of the top-ranked teams in the region will square off tonight here in Columbia, Kentucky. The E-Town Panthers visit the Adair County Indians. E-Town comes in 4-1, while the Indians are undefeated at 6-0.
Yeah, good measuring stick game for 3 weeks into the season. Kind of see where you're at. And I mean, E-Town's the defending regional champion. They were the favorite coming into this season. And I know you don't talk about it, but some impressive size inside with them as well, to see how we match up with that.
Yeah, and speaking of John Burr Memorial Gymnasium, Coach Burr's family is some of his family's here tonight to help honor and accept the award for the Kentucky Hall of Fame, Scott.
Yeah, it's a neat honor, and it's obviously he's important to the history of Adair County basketball. The gym's named after him. He had the highest finish of any coach in the state as far as that runner-up team in 55, I think, was the runner-up team. Went two state tournaments in a row, 54 and 55 both, and done a lot of stories I've heard over the years over Coach Burr. So.
Tonight's streaming sponsor, and again, we remind you, you can go to YouTube and you can search WAIN Radio and you can listen and watch us thanks to First and Farmers National Bank, banking that's reliably simple. Check out other services on the website, firstandfarmers.com. Scott and our courtside here at John Burr in the TJ Regional Health Broadcasting booth with 20 locations. TJ Regional Health promotes and provides for the health and wellness of the communities they serve. TJ Regional Health, total local care. Let's talk about this matchup a little bit with the, and that's brought to you by Tim Hardwick, Don Franklin, Columbia. The Don Franklin family of dealerships works daily to provide you with the best experience possible while finding the right vehicle for your family. E-Town 4-1, or 3-0 at home, 1-0 on the road, 0-1 at neutral sites. Are coached by James Hare and assisted by Paul Hanley, Dave Hedgepeth, and Derek Pfeiffer. And they have, last year, they were 24-10. They lost to Woodford County in the Sweet 16 as they advanced on. And, Scott, I feel confident in saying Adair County played them really, really well in that quarterfinals of the region, maybe as well as anybody.
Score-wise, they did. It was the closest game they had all the way through it. But it was, we got it down to, if I remember right, we got it down to 2 or 3 points there early in the fourth quarter and just never could get over the edge. And Aiden Evans just made a humongous difference in that ball game. It was just seemed like he just altered shot after shot after shot. But I'm anxious to see how we play this one, though, John. I think you have to get in transition against this bunch just to make him run. I mean, he's very athletic. I mean, he's on get up and down the court all right, but you got to make him run the floor as much as possible.
Of course, there's a lot of talk about Aiden Evans being they list him at 6'10". I commonly say the 7-footer from E-Town, but you can't mention him without mentioning his brother Alex Evans, and he's attempted twice as many shots this year as his brother Aiden. Alex comes in averaging 21 points while Aiden's averaging 13.8. So you got to really say the Evans duo, not just Aiden Evans.
Yeah, you're right about that. And scoring-wise, I think his brother Alex may be more skilled offensively than Aiden, but it'd be interesting to see that. How many shots they get him. If he can get positioned down on the block, you got to give it to him. The ball's got to go through him, to me, every play.
And we're looking at their roster here. They have no sophomores or below on their rosters. They're all juniors and seniors. Ranked number 3 this week in the 5th region Bluegrass Preps poll. Panthers come in tonight with their first loss of the season, 79-50 at Lexington Catholic. And 3 Panthers are averaging double figures Evans, both Evans, Alex Evans at 6'5", at 21 a game. Aiden Evans at 13.8, and Jaquan Williams at 13.2. They shoot at 47%, 31% from the three-point line, 63% from the foul line, and they're averaging 33 rebounds per game. For the Indians, Scott, two big wins. Beat Taylor County by 9 on Friday night, came back and blew out Grayson County 91-69 on Saturday night. Playing really good basketball here early.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I was kind of worried about that game Saturday. To me, it's what they commonly call a trap game in between two big games, the Taylor County game on Friday and this one on Tuesday. But I was really impressed on how they handled things on Saturday evening against those Grayson County boys, and just hope they come out and not play too tight tonight. I mean, in the ultimate things, this game means nothing tonight. It's not even a district game. It's kind of to me, it's a measuring stick game. Where are you at 3 weeks into the season? What things do you need to improve on that you'll see? And just be interested to see how things go.
Indians coached by Darren Breeze, 160-85 in his 8 years here at Adair County. Overall, in 13 years, he's 207-151, assisted by Daniel Hedges, Kyle Burton, Hunter Cundiff, B.J. Steinhilber, and Andrew Relaford. And they did, as we said, lose to Elizabethtown last year in the quarterfinal. They got 5th region titles in 54, 55, 95, 2007, and 2009. And they're ranked number 2 this week in the 5th region Bluegrass Preps poll. 5 Indians averaging double figures. Isaiah Cochran at 17, Connor Loy at 15, Brayton Coomer at 10, Blaine Barden at 10, Dawson Gilbert at 11. And they were down 8 points Friday night against Taylor County, Scott, and came back and had a really, really good second half.
Oh, yeah, it's the best half of all they played all year, in my opinion, defensively anyway. Just overcome that deficit there in the first half, what they faced. And I think the technical foul that happened at halftime, we come out and got 2 points quickly, and then got the ball and scored again. And that 8-point deficit was basically cut in half on the first possession of the second half. So it's done a good job of making the comeback.
Hey, neighbor.
And getting through that, getting 1-0 in the district.
And, yeah, it's a big contest, big crowd in here for this one. And if you are joining us via television or iPad or laptop or your phone or just traditional radio, we will try to paint the picture for you here tonight. I really look for this to be a good high school basketball game. I've said to people in the community, I think the 5th region is a lot stronger this year than it's been past few years, and here are two of the better teams in the region.
Yeah, depth-wise, I believe you're exactly right on the 5th region. It's got 5 or 6 teams, 7 teams maybe that could actually win this regional tournament here in a few months. But I've said it already. I'll say it again. It's a good measuring stick. See where you're at this time of year.
And Scott Bennett with your starting lineups.
First for E-Town, we'll do these quick because we're going to have the national anthem and another ceremony here. For E-Town, they'll start at guard, Jaquan Williams. At forward, Trey Durbin. At guard, Taquan Townsend. At forward, Alex Evans. And at center, Aiden Evans. For the Indians, they'll start a 6'3" sophomore at guard, number 1, Dawson Gilbert. Also at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 14, Connor Loy. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 20, Lane Grant. At forward, a 6'6" junior, number 21, Brayton Coomer. And at guard, they list him as a guard. He's more of a forward, 6'7" junior, number 5, Isaiah Cochran. And we're going to send it back to the station for an extended break here as we've got a ceremony to commemorate Coach Burr here. And we'll also have the national anthem. We'll be back after a short break. You're listening to Adair County Athletic Network, 93.5 WAIN.
Hi, this is Cameron Smith. I'm a Campbellsville High School graduate and a Lindsey Wilson College student. I'm well on my way to earning a degree in secondary education. At LWC, I've met new people, become involved on campus, and I have loved being part of the sports programs. Visit today and you will want to make Lindsey Wilson College your new home too. Call the admissions office at 270-384-8100 or email us at admissions@lindsey.edu.
Everyone's talking about the easy way to do your banking. And the best part? It's free. The First and Farmers National Bank mobile banking app allows you the freedom to make the deposit right from your mobile device. While you're on the mobile app, you can also transfer money, pay your bills, and check your balance. If you haven't already, download the First and Farmers National Bank mobile app today. Just one more way we're putting you first. Deposit limits apply. Standard rates and fees may apply from your wireless carrier. First and Farmers National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Experience the thrill and precision at Let 'em Fly 3D Archery on Birchville Street. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, we've got it all under one roof. A state-of-the-art facility awaits you for an unparalleled archery adventure. Connect with us on Facebook
Having trouble seeing? Is it causing problems in your line of work? Stop by Downey's Eye Clinic, the leading provider of vision services and vision care. Visit our website, DowneyEyeClinic.com. And those officials tonight are Jeff Watson, Anthony Childress, and Tyler Wimpsett. The national anthem sung by Adair County athletic trainer Rebecca Craven's done a great job tonight. That's brought to you by Dr. Chuck Giles, a longtime supporter of Adair County athletics. He's located on Campbellsville Road here in Columbia. Give him a call, 270